Hey guys, VG Logic here, and welcome to the factory. This stage is one of the shorter ones. There's a few bits in the middle that, well, I guess it's kind of cheating how I do it, but hey, it works. So I make quite short work of the of some stages in the middle. Seems to be a thing going on here. Yeah, I'm fluffing up more or less the first or second attempt of pretty much everything I do right now. But yeah, the first time, to be honest, I just misjudged. It's one of those few times where the sort of movie camera is actually quite helpful. Sometimes you can't quite see where it's placed the balls behind the TNT boxes or the dynamite boxes. Another thing I learned from the last time was try and hit the ones on the side first. I really struggled with those, so if I cap them first this time, I'm hoping the centre ones are going to be easy. This also isn't as, I'm pretty sure it looks fairly fluid, but I'm really mashing the D-pad to get him to do what I'm getting him to do. It doesn't seem to be quite as responsive as I'd like it to be. That might be a duff controller, I'm not too sure. But all these controllers I've got now for sort of, you know, PlayStation 2, they're getting old now, I mean. I really wish, like, the PS4 I've got one of those as well. I really wish that was sort of fully backwards compatible. I suppose it's counterproductive for Sony on a kind of financial standpoint, but I'm sure they could do it. It would be so nice if, you know, you could use a PS4 controller to do all this, because I think it's a really good controller. I think it's a good step up from, you know, the DualShock 1, well, DualShock 2 and 3. But anyway, so that was that stage, pretty straightforward. These next few, I have a feeling that, well, I don't know, this is probably a kid's game, let's be honest. So these bits are quite easy. This stage, as far as I'm convinced, is the easiest stage in the game. You can't fail this. This is impossible to fail. There's nothing puzzling about it. Literally, you guys can see what you need to do. Just connect the blue pipe on the bottom left or the blue pipe on the bottom right with blue pipe. And on this one, yeah, you can't even go wrong. It's just knocking them down. If you hit them, nothing happens. There we go. Now you're going to see me doing that kind of thing a lot in the next couple of stages, I'm sure. Basically, there's no penalty for finishing the round with, let's say, 1 ball compared to 3, as long as you finish it, and sometimes it's easier just to line the shots up by missing. Okay, so this one, only real difference is it needs to go down a peg. Easy to do. Just knock it down there. And then just knock that one a couple of times. Should be it. There you go. Not going to take the risk, don't want to mess it up. And we're done. Well, now we're done. I know when I first played this game, the next one was a more tricky version of that, really. I spent ages doing it. I just couldn't, well, I could work it out, but, you know, if you fluff up one, then you've got to sort of switch everything about. Missing them really is the best thing to do on this stage. says Reed. Knock that one down. The ones on the end, just make sure they're both straight. And there you go. Okay guys, I'm going to level with you here. I've been doing this now for, well, this is my 5th attempt. I don't know what the hell is going wrong with me here. I can't do it. I guess I could do it, but I've messed up a lot of times, so my rating has gone down probably the furthest it's gone in this playthrough so far, I think. Against a boss, which I really didn't think was going to be that much of a problem, but hey, that's what happens, I guess. Also, I've done this so many times, the music's become something different to what it normally is. Normally it's quite cool, but I think it will repeat the good stuff in a minute, or at least I think it's quite cool. It's sort of really cheesy dance music. Well, is it even cheesy dance music? It's probably not, but I like it. Honestly, the problem I had the last time, of the last 3 or 4 times, literally every time I knocked out a row and he came to shoot, he always hit me, and I always missed my sort of follow-up shot when the ball came back. Surprisingly accurate. There we go, finally. I'm going to cut out all the other ones, but I've been doing this for a while. Okay, I finally get to kick your ass. I can aim up and down. Can I aim up and down? I'm hitting up and nothing's happening, so maybe I can't. I just seem to remember I could. I think it's partly because of the difficulty that it's on, but that was a bit of a walkover. But anyway, got the army dude now. Said it every time, but I'm not going to use him, of course. But anyway, we're right at the end of the game now. We're just about to go into the space zone, so I'm going to save up for now anyway. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I hope you join me for the next part.